Good morning children. Today we are going to start our 7th lesson, that is heat and temperature. We often use the words like hot and cold in our daily life, and we feel hot when we sit in the sunlight and in front of the fire. We feel cold when we put a piece of ice in our palm. So have you ever thought why this happens? So actually heat is a kind of energy that transfers from an object at a higher temperature to the colder object. Okay, so the energy flows which makes an object appear hot or cold to us is called heat. So heat is the flow of energy from a higher temperature to lower temperature. It is a kind of energy. Okay. So heat is a form of energy. Heat can make things hot and we can heat to do the work. We feel hot when the sun shines. This shows that sun is a source of heat energy and gives us heat. Most of the heat on the earth comes from the sun. So sun is the main source of heat. Nextly, we are going to see effects of heat energy. We see different effects of heat in our daily life. When two objects are brought in contact, then heat energy flows from an object at high temperature to the object at low temperature until temperature of object both becomes equal. So though we cannot see the flow of heat, yet the effect of flow of heat on different objects can be felt. Some of the heat effects are as follows. Heat causes a change in temperature and heat causes a change of state. Heat causes a chemical reaction and heat causes a change in density. Heat also causes a change in shape. But the foremost effect is increase in temperature. We will be able to see in our daily life while heating something. Okay. Next is expansion. So most of the solid, liquid and gases expand on heating and contract on cooling. Let us understand this. First of all, expansion of liquids. So all the liquid expands on heating. So water expands on heating. So as liquid expands on heating and contract on cooling. Okay, this is the effect of heat on liquids. Next is the expansion of gases. Okay. So gases also expands on heating and shrink on cooling. Okay. So by this we know that solid, liquids and gases expands on heating and contract on cooling. The expansion in solid is less than that in liquid and expansion in gases is greater than that in liquids. Or in other words, we can say that heating expansion in gases is much more than the expansion of liquids. Okay. So children, for today till here only. Next class we are going to see change of state. Okay, thank you.